going to go back over to my switch pad. I'm going to go to the blending section and I'm going to use this brush there. And you're going to see we have nothing here. I'm back with another educational beauty video, and in today's video I am really excited to announce a special launch which you're going to find out shortly, but I'm also going to be showing you the only eyeshadow brushes you need for blending. I'm going to show you everything. You're going to absolutely love it. You're going to be so shocked at how many different eye looks you can create from just a few brushes, literally. So before we head into this video, if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you never miss any of my future videos. And I'm over on Instagram, so make sure you come and say hi there. Now let's head straight into this video. I've been waiting so long to reveal this exciting news to you guys. I have collaborated with Sigma Beauty to release my own curated brush set. So this eye brush set is my go-to set of brushes for eye makeup. This is perfect for blending, for creating most of the eye looks that you can think of, if not all of them. I use these brushes all the time, and you've probably seen me use them in previous videos of mine. Now what I want to do is show you today how I use them, and there's a couple of kind of looks that I'm going to create along the way to show you exactly what you can use them for. Now the great thing is this brush set is available for you guys to purchase now, but it's limited edition, so there are limited quantities of this available, so make sure you click on the link in my description and head there to grab yours now to avoid disappointment, because it's a really cute little set for you guys and you've got everything you need for the most amazing eye looks. These brushes are perfect if you're a beginner, if you have no idea about makeup, if you are kind of mid-level, or if you are a pro and already working as a makeup artist maybe. Now I have also included a little note in there for you guys, so I'm excited for you to get it. I'm not going to reveal the note now, but once you get it you'll receive your little note in the box when you purchase it. Now how about I show you my box. So this is my favorites box, and when you purchase this online, and the link will be in the description as I mentioned before, you're going to get this cute little box and it's got all my favorites in there for eye makeup. I'm so excited about you guys receiving this because it's something that I've kind of been working with the team back and forth about, and I wanted to kind of select my favorite ones, the brushes that I know I genuinely do use all the time. So let's open this up so you guys can see what you get in here. Now in this set you're going to get 4 of my brushes which I highly recommend. I use these. I'm going to show you how to use them now. You will also receive something which I think is just such an important part of doing any kind of makeup, especially when you're doing eye makeup. I think this is something which everyone needs along with these brushes. This is your own little switch pad. So this is basically a kind of instant shade remover. This is something that I use all the time because of doing different looks all the time. You basically can kind of rub your brush over it and it removes all the eye makeup, the eyeshadow off of the brush, and cleans it ready for your next color. You know, sometimes when you do an eyeshadow look and you use a bright color, but you want that same brush to use a much lighter color, and then afterwards you're like, well, I can't even use this brush now because it's just got bright blue all over it. You can swirl it over this dry, so there's no water needed for it, and then you can use it. Like, it takes all the product off of there. Like, I love that. I love the fact that it's so easy to use and you can just repurpose all of your brushes for different colors without having to worry about washing them. So if I just show you what this is like, it's a really big switchback, like not really big, but it's like travel friendly. Look, it's like this floppy kind of like pad. It's double-sided. It's got all different kind of like ridges and grooves on there for different types of brushes, and the great thing is it actually tells you just above each section what type of brush you should use on there. So this says liquid, so you know this area here with all these like kind of thick kind of grooves there is great for any kind of liquid product that you have on your brushes. This here, great for eyeshadows. This section here, great for your blending brushes. So it tells you everything. Powder at the bottom, flip it over, you've got brush cream, so you can use your large face brushes on this as well. I cannot wait for you guys to get this, and I'm really excited to see which ones of you actually go out, purchase this set and use it. Maybe you have a YouTube channel, maybe you are on Instagram or you do shorts, whatever. If you grab this product, please make sure you tag me so that I can see you guys using my new brush set. Now these are the 4 brushes that you're going to get in this set, along with the switch pad that you get to clean your brushes. Now these are all the 4 brushes that I believe that you need for eye makeup, because I can create any type of look with these. Now I'm gonna show you one by one. You do have the E06 brush, and this is a super fine kind of flat angle brush, which is amazing for kind of really thin eyeliner. Then you also have the E75 brush. Now this is actually an angled brow brush, but oh my God, does this give you the most amazing kind of semi-thick or thick eyeliner look. I'm going to show you that one too. Now, next up, you've got the E30 brush, which is your pencil brush. And this is great for kind of like softening your eyeliner, so you get that really nice smudged smoky eye, which isn't a full smoky eye. It's also really, really good for your under eye area to just smudge it in so it gives you a soft look. Then you've got your E45 brush, which is your soft tapered blending brush. This is amazing for the socket area here to create a really nice contoured look, as well as blending any kind of eyeshadow and applying any eyeshadow. As you guys already know, if you followed me for a while, you know that I don't just go by whatever it says on the label. If a brush says it's for the brows, it doesn't mean I'm only going to use it on the brows. If it says it's for blending, doesn't mean I'm only going to use it for blending. So that's why I really want you guys to understand that there are so many uses for these brushes, and this is why they are always a kind of core part of my makeup brush set, even on working on my clients and even in my own personal stash here. I have quite a few of each, just because I don't like being left with just one, just in case, you never know. So yeah, I really want to show you guys bit by bit different eye looks, and we're going to gradually work our way up so you can see exactly what these brushes can do. Now first off, I'm going to get my E06 brush. So I'm going to get any kind of like black gel liner. This one is the Inglot one, and I'm just dipping my brush into this gel liner. Now what I'm going to do is create a really thin eyeliner look, so like a really nice kind of thin one. So we're going to start right from the beginning here, and I'm pointing the inner, like the highest point of this brush in towards my nose area. I'm going super, super, super close to my lash line. Like I'm literally aiming to go very, very close to my lash line, almost like just on the root of the lash. And what I love is you can actually create these looks pretty quickly. So you can already see I'm already at the end of the lash line here. Now I stop just before the end. I'm going to create like a really nice kind of like thin wing, and I'm going to just take this up, and I'm kind of pressing very, very lightly. See that really nice thin wing? Now we've got a little dip here, so I'm just going to fill this a little bit. See how thin that is? And then we've got that really nice lift there. So this is this brush. This is amazing for doing things like this. Let's just go ahead and do the other side. Now what I would do to clean this brush is go over to the liquid section and just basically move the brush all over, just swirl it across, and then you should be able to just kind of like use your brush and nothing comes off. There you go. Now I am going to move on and show you the E75 brush, which is a brow angled brush, but I'm going to show you how amazing this is for your eyeliner. Now I'm not going to actually use the gel. We're going to thicken this eyeliner and create a really nice thick eyeliner look, not overly thick though. And I'm going to be using my eyeshadow instead. So I'm going to grab my Master Mattes palette, and I'm going to be using Matte 12, and that's the black. Now I'm going to dip this in so you can see I'm just literally just the end of the brush, not the flat part, just the end, and that's covering up the tip. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the same thing as what we did before. So we're pressing it, moving along, pressing it. So you don't really need to drag, but this gives you a really nice, I would say like a soft eyeliner look. I'm not going to say like a smoky lash line, because this is like just before it gets smoky. See how that's like thickening it up? Now, as we get to the end, we're going to flip the brush so the highest point is now pointing that way. Initially, we had the highest point pointing that way. Now it's going to point that way. So we're flipping it over and it fits onto the lash line much easier. And then this is where we are going to thicken this whole wing. Can you see how this has like thickened my eyeliner, and it's kind of given me that very soft edge to it, which isn't smoky, but it's also just a little bit softer. So it, like, honestly, I don't know, and I've tried different black eyeshadows with this, but this brush, the transfer of pigment is just amazing. So you guys are going to love this, and obviously, as the brush says, you can use it on your brows as well. But yeah, I just really wanted to show you just how, like, just look at the difference. Let's just get close up there so you guys can really see like how this is a thin, sharp line, and this is a bit thicker, but it's just soft. It gives you that really nice matte finish. Obviously that depends on the eyeshadow you use, but it gives the most amazing eyeliner look. I love that you can get two even more different type like styles of eyeliner from these brushes. So let's go over and do the other side. So you really want to focus on pressing the eyeshadow, and then we flip the brush. Like if you want that eyeliner look, which is just really easy to do, I know this is the perfect brush set for you. Like just look at that. It's just so easy. I'm going to clean this brush now, and I'm going to use this on the eyeshadow section up here. And then we should have nothing coming off the brush. There you go. See? How amazing is that? Next, I'm going to be using my E45 tapered blending brush. Now, this is a brush which I love using to apply product with, but also creating that really nice sculpted look. So I'm going to go ahead and use Matte 8 from my Master Mattes palette. And I am literally just going to get the tip and just press in there. Now what I'm gonna do is create a really nice sculpted eye. I'm gonna do this one first so you can see the difference. So I'm gonna go right into that socket area, and I'm using just the tip, and I am just kind of like going right into that socket area there. And just going kind of all the way around. I'm not going all the way in, like in and then all the way out. I'm just kind of like keeping a majority of the semicircle there, but not taking it all the way in because it just looks a bit weird. See how this is starting to like, it's just the perfect brush for the socket area for a really nice sculpted look. And the tip of this brush is just so soft that, you know, it doesn't give you that blunt finish. Can you see how now we've got that really nice sculpted eye there? How amazing is that? There's just so much you can do with these brushes. Let me go ahead and do the same on the other eye now. So we're going to go into that socket area, and I'm just going back and forth very lightly. And because it's such a soft brush, it's really easy to blend as well as get that really nice definition there. Now I'm going to go back over to my switch pad. I'm going to go to the blending section, and I'm going to use this brush there, and you're going to see we have nothing here. I'm so excited for you guys to try this whole set. I know this is going to be a game changer for your makeup. If you guys have, honestly, any trust in me regarding makeup, which I believe you do because I have such an amazing YouTube family here, and I read your comments and you always leave such amazing comments, and you say how it's, you know, this channel has completely changed how you apply makeup and you're just so much better at it and so much more confident about it, then go out and get this set because I know you're going to love it. Trust me, I've put a lot of effort into like liaising with these guys and really kind of like working with them to create a set which I feel represents my style of makeup and is genuine because I actually use the brushes. So yeah, I'm really excited for you to try them. Next up, we're going to use the E30 brush, which is your pencil brush, and I'm going to show you how you can now create that really nice smoky lash line. Now we've already got the black there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go in with any kind of product. I'm just going to start buffing the actual black eyeliner that we've got to really soften it up. And what we're going to be doing is using the tip, and we're just basically kind of going in small circular movements, not so, like kind of like side to side and circular, if that makes sense. It's kind of like not too far up, but we're kind of just getting onto the edges of this eyeliner that we've got here, and I'm going to show you the difference between the other eye. See how we're just now going side to side? We've kind of used that circular movement to just really get in and buff the edges of this eyeliner, but now we're kind of like going side to side, and now this section here we're going to just drag this outwards. Look how much softer that is. Look at the change. These brushes are magic. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. Look at the change. Just look at the difference. It's completely changed that whole look. Now you put some lashes on there and you're done. Let's go ahead and do the other eye. But before we do, we want to make sure we clean this brush because obviously I don't want to go over there with all this black, right? It's going to change it. So now what we're going to do is go over to the eyeshadow section here. We're going to just swirl this around, That should be enough now. And then we're gonna just, yep, nothing coming off. It's nice and clean. See all that black is off there? Okay, so let's now go in these like kind of flat circular movements to really get in there and like soften up that lash line. And obviously I'm showing you all these looks, right, that I would create with these brushes. But there are actually so many more looks you can create with these brushes. This is not just what you can create with it. There's so much more. So now we're gonna go side to side. It's honestly just so quick and easy as well. And that's what I really love about this, is it's not difficult to do. Okay, so that's done. We're gonna clean this brush again. Let's just go over here, take all this off. And there's nothing on here. There you go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get that brown. So I'm going to use that kind of, what color shall I use? We'll use this one here. I'm going to just use the tip in here. So even though I've already used this on black, I cleaned the brush with that switch pad. I'm going to use the tip. And now I'm going to just add a nice kind of smoky lash line to my lower lashes. There you go. Go side to side. And it's just really nice and soft. Let's do the same on the other eye. And then I'm gonna pop some lashes on right at the end to just show you what this looks like. So far you have seen me use all 4 brushes in a different way. And there are so many other ways that you can use these brushes, but I do wanna show you another way. I'm gonna use the pencil brush again. So this is my E30 brush and I'm gonna use matte 10. Which is this one here. And I'm gonna basically just kind of fill in this area here. So this is where you can use it on other areas of the eye too. So I'm just gonna like fill in this end bit here. I'm just using the tip. So I'm not kind of covering half of the eyelid. It's actually like more of a slant across this way. And you can use the flat part of the brush to drag. And then I'm just gonna lightly buff the edges of that. See how that's connected the whole eye now? So there's just so many eye looks that you can take away from this. And then let's go ahead and do this on the other eye. I'm gonna go into the black now, and I'm just gonna kind of like deepen that end section here. Just kind of so it all kind of connects nicely. I mean, I just really want to show you like why these brushes are so good, and they literally are the only brushes you would need. Now I've got my E45 brush and I am just basically going to go into matte 2, which is this kind of like nice, very light shade. Because I want to show you how you can use these brushes for light shades too. It's not just kind of dark shades. And I'm just going to kind of like paint this whole section here with the flat part of the brush. And this is going to really open up the eye now, you know, so it's not fully dark. There you go. See, like you can use this on any kind of color. It doesn't have to be just like smoky eyes. Okay, now I'm going to clean that. And again, guys, don't start thinking this is one whole look. This is just me showing you different ways that you can use this brush. I'm going to go into matte. This is matte 8. And I'm basically just going to kind of go over this area here and just make sure all of this blends in nicely together, you know, like the sculpted bit and this end kind of wing area. And then lastly, I'm going to get my E75 brush, which is my kind of brow brush, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to just go over my eyeliner to just kind of thicken that up a bit. Because obviously I changed it along the way because I wanted to show you how to use all these brushes in different ways. So I just want to kind of complete this eye look so you can really see what it looks like. I just love these brushes. I really do. Like just look at this. It's just so easy to use these brushes. I love them. Let's add a little bit of mascara and then we can go in with some lashes and then I can show you what this all looks like. This is just my Benefit. What mascara is this? Oh, they're Real Magnet lashes. Okay, I think I'm going to just apply these lashes. I'm using my Nina lash. I just let the glue dry a little bit and I'm going to just apply this near the ends. I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. There you go, that's my finished look, and that is how you can use my brush set to create so many different eye looks. This is not even all of the eye looks. Like, this doesn't even cover nearly half of what you can create with these brushes. Honestly, this is a must-have. This is gonna kind of like just upgrade your whole makeup game, because now you have the right tools. You could have the right makeup, but if you don't have the right tools, then it doesn't really look as great. I really do hope that you guys will go grab your set of, well, my favorite set. I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited to see who kind of purchases it and who uses it and how you use yours too, and how I would really love to hear about how it has changed, because I know it will change your makeup game and change how you apply makeup and just make everything so much easier for you. And don't forget, if you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments box below and I'm happy to answer. And also go ahead to my description box below and you're going to have the link in there so that you can go get yours, and go fast because there's only a limited quantity available, so make sure you go get yours. I'm so excited, guys, and I hope you guys are too. And I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support on YouTube. Without you guys, I would not have even been able to do something like this and collaborate with such a big brand. And I'm really excited to just for everything else that is to come, and for so many more collaborations and more kind of opportunities for me to be able to create products which are tailored to you guys. Like, great makeup, great products which are going to completely change your makeup game and make life easier for you, because that's what this channel is all about, making makeup easy for you guys to understand and to do. So yeah, wherever you guys are in the world, I'm sending you so much love, and I'm super excited for you guys to try my favorite set. I really do hope you've enjoyed this video today, and I'm super excited for you guys to get your hands on these brushes. Please let me know when you do, because it just makes me so happy that these brushes are out there for you guys to actually enjoy. Now, if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you never miss any of my future videos. Until the next video, take care, and I'll see you soon.